Hey everybody, it's Will.
And this is Thomas.
And we're back with another Boomer special edition. Thomas has got his books in from DCBS, which is Discount Comic Book Service. Speaking of comics, before we get into this and rant and rave like a couple of lunatics, I want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Spinwiz Comics for, being a sponsor. Man, that word sponsor just went out of my head. Probably because back-to-back streams. So Spinwiz Comics is an indie and webcomic discovery platform. It is absolutely free to download from both iOS and Android. There are over 86 independent publishers on there. There's weekly updates and new comics added every single week. Sometimes it's 2 or 3-ish. Sometimes it's 2 or 3. Sometimes it's 7 to 12. You never know until you go there. Download the app today. Give them a nice 5-star review. And here's what it's going to look like. And now on with Thomas's unboxing, which we are going to take issue with.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. That's why I said, well, we need to do something today, because I honestly don't know what's going up here. So I got my box in the mail today. I buy comics, like I said, from DCBS, and they have to come in these big old boxes. And it takes usually you order them, they ship them out on the end of the month. I got it today. This has been in the mail, it said, since the 28th. The thing that's funny is normally when these come in, they're in a plain brown box. But today they show up and it all says Diamond, comic distribution, preview worlds, Nexus, pop culture, all of it on it. And it was kind of shocking because, like I said, normally they're in just a plain box, but not this time. The other thing is, I don't know if you can hear it. Listen, I'm going to be careful because I don't want to damage them any more than I think they're damaged. Normally, for years, because I've been buying from DCBS for, 5 or 6 years now, maybe even more than that. And they were always shrink wrapped. They used to have packing peanuts and all that crap in them. Now, did you hear that?
They're just rolling around in there like the rocks in my head.
Yeah. So we're going to see. I can't even remember what I got. Well, I try not to cut my own throat here.
Yeah, don't
great
do that.
for a video.
Will be on evidence.
Yeah. Let's look and see how much packaging I got in here.
None. They bound the books, so they put like one thing of shrink wrap around the books and two little, pardon my French, this is for adults only, 2 little foam titties.
And that is it. I mean, and they're not even fully inflated.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the lights going to bed. So I don't remember what I got. Let's see if they're damaged or not. Normally, I think I've showed this before in a previous unboxing video from a while back. They always do include a packing list to show you what you got and what you didn't. I don't check it like I should, but there's the packing list.
Yeah, you might want to go back over that. It came in a diamond box.
Yeah, this is kind of.
What did they wrap elastics around it?
Yeah, it's they put two regular boards to it. They put a rubber band around it, and then this little heat shrink wrap, which they've been doing for years, which I don't have any real big issue with that.
But they usually wrap a whole bunch of stuff around it so they're safe and secure.
But they've been like this, but they were always in the box, and they were completely shrink wrapped with the foam in the boxes. But today this time they're not. Let's see if any of our corners are tore up. These look a little, yeah, there you go. There we go. Can you
take it out? Because the oh, that's nice. Let me guess. Is that's a special variant issue too, right?
I'm not sure what it is. No, it's just regular 24, but yeah, they are. Let's see if this one got it. Can you see it? Maybe a tad.
Little ding. Yep. So you got to keep the shipping label. You got to contact them, and you have to do like a regular store and do returns.
I don't know. It kind of, they didn't even close this one up all the way. So
That's ridiculous.
What's going on, folks? I have never had an issue before. All right, well, let's see what I got. Issues aside, in this first stack, I got True Believers #1. It's a Spider-Man reprint.
Mm-hmm.
There's our Alex Ross thing.
Mm-hmm.
New Captain America.
Yeah.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
Superman 26. There you go.
Oh yeah, Immortal Hulk.
Best book Marvel's doing right now.
That's the best book they've done in 10 years.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I don't give a crap what Ryan says about stupid X-Men. Justice League Metal. Cool.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Batman 100. And this is which one is this?
Which cover?
Variant cover.
That's the variant cover. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I did get the Halloween Spectacular.
Nice.
So I don't even, because you have to order from DCBS. You order 3 months in advance. You pay for them. And honestly, I never check. Once I order them, I just wait for them to come in. I can't remember what I got. Oh, sweet.
Oh, a Judge Dredd. Nice.
I love Judge Dredd, man. I don't know why. I have no idea, but I love Judge Dredd.
I didn't have the money. Otherwise, I would have gone in. Humble Bundle had some old original Judge Dredd, trade omnibuses that you donate X amount of dollars to the charity, and they send you an email with a shit ton of digital PDFs of all these books, so you can just read them off your computer.
Sweet. So, Wonder Woman.
Yep.
I'm an issue or two behind on this, and I love Adam Strange, but I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. I read the first, I think, 3 issues, and I was liking it, but I think I'm in issue, I think I haven't read 4 and 5 yet.
Is that a lenticular cover?
No, it's a regular cover. That's just the bag.
Yeah, it's with the fire in the background. It's appearing like 3D image, on the camera.
Oh, that's because it's the black label. It's embossed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was. I didn't know the Strange Adventures mini was black label.
Yeah, it's black label.
Oh, that's why it's embossed. And oh my God, it's the bad guy from the Mario Brothers game. It's Koopa. Super Koopa.
All right, here's you another True Believers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, these are with the discount, they're 60 cents because these are $1 in the shops, right?
Yeah.
But
and you know what? They're not even bad for $1.
No.
Especially since I see like dealers holding on to like a stack, stacks of all these. Like they'll order like 2 stacks of these. They'll sell 1 stack and they'll hold on to it for like 6 months to a year, and then they'll turn around and charge like $5 for them.
Yeah, and this was all stuff that was originally these reprints were originally set to come out back in April when the Black Widow movie was going to come out originally. Before COVID, and after COVID. Well, they canceled them back then and they resolicited them, but I paid for them back in April or whatever it was when they were originally supposed to come out. So now they're finally shipping them out, and it's all these cool Black Widow books. This is, granted, this is a 60 cent. It's a reprint, but you get Gary Frederick and John Buscema art. So what are we going to fuss about? And then there's another ad for a Black Widow Essential Collection. I did read the first issue of the new Black Widow series that's coming out now in continuity the other day, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed the cover on it, and the story was good. All right, let's see what's in my next stack.
Second stack, yeah.
What's funny is you could see they didn't quite put them together at the same. One of them's twice as big as the other one. Oh.
Good job, DCBS Diamond.
Yeah, well, that's what I don't understand, because like I said, they're not the same.
Did DCBS turn around and switch to Diamond to do all their stuff?
Well, I don't know. I know when DC left Diamond a couple months ago, whatever it was, and set up the deal with DCBS originally and Midtown Comics. Now you've got this, so I don't know what they're doing, but it just is. I've never got a Diamond box that I can remember from them, and all of a sudden here it comes, and it's slapped with Diamond logos on it, and then it's not even packaged well. Let's see if these are damaged.
Oh, and props on that cool ass Howard the Duck T-shirt you got.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I know you were all excited. I finally get to wear my new Howard the Duck shirt today.
Yeah, dude, I love Howard the Duck. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I could see that from way back. Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm gonna call and complain. I try not to complain, and I know I'm probably complaining enough here, but still, you buy them, you want them kind of new.
Oh, not enough. You want me to call for you?
Is that what it is?
Oh, I'll rip a motherfucker apart.
About some comic books. Oh, what the hell did they just see? They did a 3-stack here. So you had enough money to use 2 damn rubber bands and 6 bags and boards, but you couldn't spare for 2 extra things of shrink wrap. Okay, never mind. I feel better now. All right, so let's get to this.
Rat bastards! Okay.
Fantastic 425.
Oh, I hate Dan Slott.
Damn it. All right,
Cool.
I
It's a
know
cool cover.
you probably aren't reading this, or you may be, I don't know, but this is damn good.
I have them in my box, I'm sure, because my pull list, of course, has Immortal Hulk, best thing for Marvel ever. So I'm sure he's been putting Mastro in my box.
Well, dude, there's at the end of issue 2, there is a wonderful, reveal as a, old time Hulk ally shows up, and I'm like, damn it. This is probably the second best book in Marvel. If you like Daredevil, even if you don't. Oh, sweet man, this is a badass cover. Oh crap! Look at this.
Oh, that's a great Conan cover.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, here's some more of our True Believers reprints.
There you go. The only way you can afford a first Taskmaster, right there.
I actually have one.
I know you do, but the rest of us,
don't.
no.
No. Okay, this one's we can show this one. It's a family show.
Betty Page. Yeah.
Yes, I love Betty Page. I don't know why, but I do. Let's see. Oh, here's some more. This is a good issue. Avengers. I can't remember what issue this is, but that's a good issue.
What storyline is that from?
It's like 130 something, I think. It is.
But is it like a famous arc or anything that just some random reprint they wanted to do?
No, I think it's got some. I can't remember. It's around.
Is it like Serpent Crown or anything like that?
No, I don't think it's Serpent Crown. It's 111, not 131. It's right before the origin of Mantis, and Daredevil shows up. So Daredevil and Black Widow are in the issue.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. Let's see.
Did you find it?
Of course I did. Avengers Volume 1, 111 from the Marvel Database. Continuing from events of last issue it's a continuation from Daredevil 99.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh man, this is great. That True Believers was written by Steve Englehart, penciled by Don Heck, inked by Mike Esposito, colored by Dave Hunt. Well, at least his parents didn't name him Mike. Lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Yep.
Continuing from the events of last issue and Daredevil issue 99, Magneto has captured the X-Men and most of the Avengers, and are now holding them prisoner and bending their wills using the newly discovered ability of I hate it when they just invent stuff. I hate it when they invent stuff in comic books. Damn it. Yeah.
That's where you have to get used to that because they're comic books.
The ability to magnetically control people by affecting the iron in their bloodstream. Okay, that's legit. It has to be. It was in one of those crappy X-Men movies. Meanwhile, Thor, Black Panther, and Vision have returned to New York, having just recruited Black Widow and Daredevil in their mission to save the other Avengers.
So that's how she gets in this book for a reprint.
There's a lot more to this one. It's going to bring me to the main page for me to read the whole thing. Where is it? Scrolling down. Okay. It's bigger print. That's better. Gathering. Okay. Mission to save the other Avengers. A mission Hawkeye refused to join and stayed behind in San Francisco. Ooh, bad Hawkeye. Later that night, Magneto sends the enslaved Avengers and X-Men to attack a gathering of intelligence officials. This kidnapping attempt is interrupted by the arrival of the remaining Avengers and their new allies, who are unable to stop their foes and are unable to follow for the fear that Magneto will start dumping their comrades out of the ship. After the battle, the heroes soon realize that the Vision has gone missing. At Magneto's secret lair, the Master of Magnetism explains that he plans to use his collection of nuclear specialists to create atomic devices that will create him an army of mutants to command. Why do the bad guys want to tell everybody their plans?
That's part of the things.
He's my second favorite villain, though. So
Magneto is.
He explains to them how his previous attempt failed. However, by capturing and manipulating the Angel, he was able to recharge his body and capture the X-Men. Tracking Magneto back to the base, to Black Panther's enhanced senses, the remaining Avengers, Daredevil and Black Widow, attack, finding themselves fighting the various Avengers and X-Men under Magneto's control. During the combat, the Piper suddenly strikes out and knocks Magneto unconscious, freeing all his captives. As it turns out, the Vision had used his intangibility powers to take possession of the Piper so that he could get close enough to Magneto without notice. With the battle won, the heroes return, the nuclear specialists, and Black Widow decides to part company with Daredevil and stay with the Avengers. So this is where this is Black Widow joining the Avengers.
One of the Avengers. Oh,
yep.
Well,
and to stay with the Avengers until she can sort out what she wants to do with herself. Well, Scarlett Johansson, we might have a few ideas.
Yeah, thumbing through it while you were talking, there's a nice picture of Black Panther when he was an Avenger kicking the hell out of Cyclops.
Yeah, great new recoloring job on that.
And then
they try to make it look like it did back in the day, but
it's not.
No.
It never does. But hey, like I said, for $1, you can buy them to read them.
I'll buy that for $1.
This is one of the weird. So, Champions #1.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
This was a really weird team.
It was a great series. I'm actually selling some originally Champions books. So,
are you?
Just saying.
Yeah, that's right. I think you told me that.
Yep.
The
Red Guardian first appearance.
Yeah, this is Avengers 43, I think it is. I actually have one of these. I was doing an online trade with a guy a while back, and mine is probably it's not a near mint. It's a fine VG plus fine. It's a good solid mid-grade book. It's not falling apart. But dude, he wanted everything in an arm and a leg for what I was trying to trade for him, and he's like, I want the first Red Guardian. I'm like, yeah, well, this and that. And no. Finally, I was like, no, I kept it. Don't worry.
I'm like, no worries, forget it. He wanted it. He wanted it so he could hurry up, grade it, and flip it.
Yeah, and I said, no, I'll put it back with the rest of my Avengers books. Yeah, The Threshing Place.
Immortal Hulk. What's that one?
The Threshing Place. This is that the new like a standalone story.
Oh, the one shot, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got to see how this is. Tom King strikes again.
Oh man, I
Is
love
it
Rorschach.
really good?
It's supposed to be really good.
All right. Oh, here's another Alex Ross Immortal cover.
Yeah, I knew you were getting that one.
She damn right I was.
You checked the covers? I mean the corners?
It's a little banged up. Not terrible on this one, thank God. This one actually survived. I may like this cover a little better, actually. It's kind of funny. He's eating a sandwich. What?
On the way to Fat Thor on the cover of Thor number blah blah blah.
It's funny. Batman.
Yeah, would you buy doubles on all those?
I pick them up for my brother too. So.
Okay, that's nice of you.
Justice League.
Death Metal.
Oh, let me turn it. Oh shit. These are all screwed.
Yeah. You gonna call them now or you want me to do it? I'll get on the phone right now.
Can you tell that's not straight?
Oh yeah. Bent like my pecker. What the fuck?
Avengers 36.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice cover too.
This is a nice cover.
I don't know. I'm looking at the backing board. Oh yeah.
Oh, look, something that's not from the big two. Well, there's a few independents in here, if you want to call them that.
Jeff Lemire. Hell yeah.
I love Black Hammer. I don't even know what the hell this is, but I ordered it.
Oh, that was supposed to come out a while ago. That is a first appearance book.
Of who?
Well, read it and find out, son.
Oh my God.
New villain.
New Wonder Woman?
Mm-hmm. Superman, Batman.
Annual? Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, I could tell. Oh, oh man. Mangle City. Are you ready to call them now?
Yeah, I'll send them an email. Even the Young Justice got it.
So listen, DCBS in preview / Diamond. We want some answers on why, you decided to do this, and I'm sure I got to talk to my friend David from one of the other comic book groups because he too is a DCBS guy.
And find out what's happening.
Maybe he's got some more insight. Another True Believers, Drowning Daredevil. He can't see that he's surrounded by water.
Damn it.
And that is a
Wonder Woman reprint.
It's a reprint, but they're calling them the facsimiles.
Yeah.
So that's George Perez Wonder Woman #1. That's fetching a few bucks now.
It looks like this actually pretty much escaped the mangle machine.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you don't want to have to try to find back replacement issues for Immortal Hulk because they usually sell out pretty good. Superman, Batman. So that's the issue after the annual.
Just Leave Dark 27.
Upside Down Man.
Yeah, it's freaky looking guy.
Yeah, that's the only character in comics in years that has scared the living crap out of me.
And last but not least,
Wonder Woman.
765.
They blew up the invisible jet there.
At least you won't see it.
So I decided to that I want nothing more to do for the most part with DC. I want nothing to do anymore with Wonder Woman. I'll watch the movies, of course, but I'm kind of like getting rid of most of the Wonder Woman comics I got because in the last DC fan zone crap they put up, they turn around and they're like, we're here to announce today the Wonder Women of history. We're going to do 3 special issues of the Wonder Woman of history. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I'm expecting, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Betsy Ross, thousands throughout history. No.
Yeah,
3 issues, the Wonder Woman of history. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Elizabeth Warren in AOC.
Yeah.
Jim Lee, get the fuck out of here. He is a puppet for DC, and they're just like pushing some BS agenda, and I'm like, I'm all done with DC. That and the fact that their only distributor has that stores now have to order a minimum of $500 a month of DC Comics, to be able to get delivery from us. If you do not maintain that, we'll suspend you the first time, and then we're going to overcharge you and penalize you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, done. And they enact that the beginning of next year, right as DC goes into 2 months, right as they go into 2 months of those fake stories that, you know, for the most part, actual collectors aren't going to be interested in.
Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, I've been reading DC for, you know, the select titles that I still buy. And you see what I buy for, you know, God, 30 years, whatever it is. I mean, I think one of the, you know, shortly before the death of Jason Todd is when I started reading Batman. So that tells you how long I've been reading Batman. And I've got, you know, pretty much 95% of every issue from the, you know, before, a little bit before the death of Jason Todd to, you know, 101. So, I mean, I'm probably going to keep buying them, but I mean, it's kind of a little bummer that I got some of them that are damaged, you know, and it just, I don't know, it's kind of, I've been waiting on them to come in because, you know, usually I read the Immortal Hulk as soon as it comes in, and then, you know, Thor and some of my other ones, and then I'll make it to the rest of the stuff. I don't know why they, like I said, they've never come like this before.
Hulk, Thor, and Daredevil. So, DCBS, if you're having Diamond ship all your books,
just let us know something.
Yeah, reach out to us because we want to get you on the podcast, and you know, somebody from you guys and find out what's going on. Because sorry, Mr. Jeppy, but you know, for the most part, your company does a shitty job of packing.
Well, that was. I said I've always had.
I know hundreds of stores, and they all have some kind of damage. They all have some kind of damages every week. Sometimes it's just a few, and sometimes it's a whole crap load.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a good handful. About half of them, what I got, are they have little dings on them. And normally, like I said, they're comic books. I mean, I just put them up. But like this, you know, I know I got a big discount on it, but this is $10.
Yeah, just because you got a big discount on it, part of the reason you get a big discount on it is because you paid for them up front 3 months ago.
Yeah, but I mean, it just, I don't know.
There's no reason for them to come like that, is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Honestly. So that's like, what issue of Spider-Man is that now?
49.
49, and it's a $10 book.
Yeah, it's 49, but it's a Legacy 850 is what it says.
Oh, so that's issue 850, yeah.
It's 850. It's a variant cover. It's $10. It's square bound, and it's janked up in the corner.
It's that might be the Red Goblin storyline.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I started reading Spider-Man again recently. I haven't read him for years, especially regularly, because of you know, the whole crap that they did with Mary Jane and Peter. I think they should have been together. That's my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And then they, you know, did the whole, you know, Brand New Day and dissolved the marriage.
Oh yeah, Brand New Day like 37 different times. I'm like,
and you know, then the Mephisto marriage, and then you know, Green Goblin, you know, was having sex with, you know, Gwen Stacy, and you know, just all that crap. Then it was just no. But I picked up the last handful of issues because they had the Sin Eater in, and the Sin Eater storyline from Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man is one of the first super serious stories I ever remember reading when I was little. And I love the character. I know that's kind of crazy, but I like the Sin Eater storyline. And when they come out with him, they brought him back. I was like, well, I got to see what the hell's going on with Sin Eater. Because if you read that storyline, the original from Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, and then it takes over in, I think it's Spectacular Spider-Man, like 143 or something. There's another three issue arc by Buscema, and it's really good. But they brought him back, so I started picking up Spider-Man again just to see. I was going to give it a little bit to see if it's good, worth reading.
Yeah, I know. I'm like so close to dropping just about every comic that I collect, and
Well, see, and that's the whole thing. I mean,
spend, instead of spending money on this new crap, just buy back issues and fill up my the holes in my collection.
well, and that's one of the things that's funny. I've talked with people before about hold on just a sec. Hello? Hey, can I call you right back? So, but that's the thing. I mean, we know comics have an up and down and all that kind of stuff. So it just gets to be, you got to stick with it sometimes to get to the good stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, this shipment today is just.
Yeah. Well, I'll email them and I'll find out what's going on, and I'll let you know. And then we'll see. We may do an unboxing again next month and see if it's any better.
And if not,
I don't know what I'm gonna do after that if it's not.
well, if it's not, I got a hookup for you, so don't worry about it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
You'll have to stay with them for like 3 months, but I'll set you up with. I got a guy. I always got a guy. I got a guy.
All right, man.
So this was an unboxing special edition from the Boomer guys, and man, it is way past our friggin' bedtimes.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and then we'll see you in 2 weeks with Astonishing Tales number 8.
Astonishing Tales number 8 in 2 weeks on OK Boomer. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be here with Creators Outlet, and I have the wonderful and entertaining author extraordinaire Mike Barron tomorrow night.
Cool.
He's got some new projects. We're gonna talk more about his Badger novel that's coming out next year. And he has a brand new Nexus comic book series, and of course more Kickstarter campaigns for some indie stuff, because why give somebody else a bigger piece of your pie, really?
Yep.
But until next time, Thomas, good luck next week.
All right.
Like, I'm not going to be talking to you on a regular basis, but we'll see you tomorrow night with Creators Outlet and Mike Barron. All right? Everybody take care. Peace, love.